All right, we're ready to talk about the driver's side, the final side, which has 4 sides. Of course, we didn't show the front because that's going to be actually in our other video we talked about with our hardtop edition. As you saw when I drove up, I stepped on this right here, which is from JPeggz. This is going to be your 6-inch round. It's got a full wide view from back, and it just mounts very easily to your existing posts. And then also you have, this is actually going to be a customized foot pad from Burnt Customs, but also has your standard pad as well. And you can actually interchange these, so depending on what theme you have or maybe a different color that you might change into, you can change these out very easy with just a couple of bolts. But again, these bolt on very well. These are all using the existing posts, so it uses all the existing hardware. And they also have a really nice rubber backing right here, so it doesn't scratch up your paint. And these have been tested not by me, but they have been tested to over 90 miles an hour on the highway, and they didn't move at all. They are definitely road safe, and I don't ever drive with my doors off without having these mirrors on, because I don't feel safe with anything else that's out in the market except with these 6-inch rounds that are out here. We're going to go ahead and again zoom on in, and we'll show you a little bit more what we have on the driver's side. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do ahead and move to the second row, and they're going to need some foot pegs as well. So we have these from Arc Off-Road, which are the same way they mount. They also have another kind of rubber backing on the back so it doesn't scratch up your paint. And these two are rock solid. Again, this just gives something for the passengers in the back to have a nice foothold as well. So they have a foot peg here. And then we also have something, as you can see, there's nothing, kind of like a magic trick. There's nothing underneath the seat. There's nothing in front of the seat. So what we'll do is we're going to show you what we have behind the seat. Give me just a second while I get this set up here. What you're seeing is recovery boards. There's another recovery board out there that would actually fit behind your seat because they're either too long, too thick, too bulky. What these are from Go Tread. These are good for mud, sand, and snow. We didn't say water because hopefully if you're in the water and you need recovery, it's probably a board's not going to help you. You're going to need a little bit more than that, but these actually do float as well. So these are a recovery board, and what we've done is these are Trek Armor seats, but they're now called Bartact. But these all have Molle straps on the back, and we just were never using anything with our full enclosure. So what we came up with is a real simple solution, which are from one tie. And all you do is you just untie them like this with one tie. They're almost like a reusable, kind of like a strap. And as you can see, these are foldable. So if you need to, these can also be for leveling blocks as well. But these also have grooves in them, so that way the tire has a good platform to grip from, but also these can be completely folded, and then they can be mounted underneath your vehicle if you're a little bit off camber, or if you have like a rooftop tent and you need some leveling blocks, these can be those as well. And all you do is you just put these underneath the tire, you dig out enough for it, and you go very slow so you can get that grip, and then you just pull yourself right out. And these are good for mud, snow, whatever you need to get out of that you get stuck in, the muck, the swamps, whatever you're looking for. As long as you can get underneath that tire and get a grip, these Go Trebs are going to get you out. Again, those were hidden behind the seat, and that way you can see I have my seat completely folded down. And if you're like, hey, that takes too much time to get out, it doesn't. All we have is 4 straps. I should have done the one on the other side, but I didn't. So we'll just slide it out. So these are the Go Treads. And again, they're only about 5 pounds each. And what you're going to do is you have this soft side right here, smooth side. You're just going to put that underneath the tire, and you can see as it's going to grip. But again, these could show you as could be leveling blocks. So you have all these different levels. So if you need to get a little bit more height on your vehicle for your rooftop tents, here's a leveling block for you. All right, thanks again for watching. Again, this is going to be our entire walk around of the DARKSIDE. We really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below and we'll do our best to answer them for you. If you have any questions how we mounted or what we're running, that we didn't show in the vehicle, please let us know and we'll try to get those in a future video. Please again like, subscribe, and you can also hit that bell. That'll alert you the next time we drop something else on our channel. The next thing I think we'll be dropping is going to be our diabolical slipstream enclosure with all of our different accessories that we mentioned earlier in the video. We thank you again for watching Jeeps Rock, and we'll see you on the trail.